Hello, friends from across the nation and around the world. I'm Martin, and you are listening to Dad's Bedtime Stories. Tonight, we're going to be jumping back into a series that you really haven't had to listen to before to understand the Spaceship Series. And as long as you understand that you're the main character, and you're a person with a magical spaceship that travels around the universe and, gets involved in different adventures on different planets, well, you're all set. You're all set to go. Today's topic is one that, personally, I have a few bad memories from, but let's check it out anyways.
Hello, my name is Aries. I live in Winnipeg, country Canada. I would like a skunk planet. The skunks, they shoot out stuff out of their tails, well, they usually do, but they all have different abilities. Some shoot out fire, some shoot ice, some shoot electricity. Some shoot even sleepy gas.
And there you have it. I thought this was a hilarious story, but it does bring back memories of accidentally capturing a skunk in a live trap once and then trying to release it without getting sprayed. But I did get sprayed, so it was the worst. I really don't like skunks that much. But, I can get behind skunks that shoot lightning from their tails. That's pretty fun. Before we get started, I do have a few important shout-outs to give. First of all, there's been one new entry to my social share contest since I checked last time, or since I recorded the last episode, so I thought I'd announce them here. Thank you to Jamie and Roman for sharing the podcast on social media. You have been entered into the draw for a guaranteed story idea, and if anyone else is interested in learning about that, the contest details are in the show notes below. And last, a big shout out to my newest Patreon sponsors. First up, thank you to Elliot, Hutch, and Thatcher from Denver for supporting the podcast. That means a lot, guys. Next up, thank you to Logan and Lily for sponsoring the podcast. Patreon sponsors get the benefit of any bonus content I put out, which lately has mostly been Unbound, the Superhero Academy, a book I'm working on, and I think I'm up to around chapter 25 on right now. But they also get ad-free episodes, and they get the episodes as soon as I record them, regardless of when I'm going to release them. So if any of those things are of interest to families, you can check me out on Patreon. Otherwise, I'm going to leave a little spot here for a possible break from our commercial sponsors. Now it's time to get as comfy as you can in that bed, close your eyes, and imagine yourself doing what the kid in the story does. Imagine yourself waking up on Spaceship. Good morning, Spaceship says. I am detecting an interesting but familiar energy signal. What is it, you ask? Well, it has been a long time, but I believe the energy signal is coming from a ship consistent with that of the Zookeeper. The Zookeeper, you say, and at the same time, Changer jumps up off of the couch, paying careful attention. You got Changer from your first encounter with the Zookeeper. A Zookeeper, determined to collect exotic and interesting animals from all over the world. Is it really him, you ask? I am uncertain. He seems to be headed for a planet inhabited entirely by skunks. Skunks with interesting elemental powers. A super skunk planet? And must be him. Who else would want skunks with superpowers anyways? That is an excellent question. Would you like me to set a course? Spaceship asks. You better set a course, you say. You quickly get dressed, go out to the main part of the ship, and sit down in the command chair. Just as you do, the ship drops out of super hyperdrive, surrounding a large, Earth-like planet. You grab a hold of the controls, press forward on the throttle, and steer the ship down through the atmosphere, through the clouds, and over top of the trees. If it weren't for the random blasts of lightning and fire that you see coming from below, you might think you were in Canada. Do you see the Zookeeper ship anywhere? You ask. I currently cannot detect it, but its last energy signal clearly came from this general area. You gently land the ship in a large open field, get up out of the chair, and head to the back. Changer, curious about the Zookeeper who once captured him after all, jumps up off the couch and follows you. Before he steps out, though, he transforms from his cute little earth puppy form into a large, menacing-looking dog. The back hatch opens up, and you and Changer step outside to a weird, sort of skunky smell. Immediately, the inhabitants of the world who have gathered around to watch your ship land look at you, look at the dog, and then turn backwards towards you. Changer, I think we might be startling them. All of the skunks that were previously sitting upright have now faced themselves away from you, lifted up their tails, and are stomping their back feet on the ground, a clear warning sign that they're about to spray or, well, whatever skunks do on this planet. You put your hands up in the air to show them that you're clearly not a threat, and you start to back away. But Changer begins to bark. Then he barks louder and louder, runs at one of the skunks, and is immediately hit by a bolt of lightning that sends him flying through the air and into the ship. Changer, are you okay? You say, running over to save him. You kneel down beside him and start petting him on the head. He opens his eyes and slowly gets up off the ground. Is he okay? A voice asks from behind you. You turn around to see a skunk. A skunk standing upright and curiously walking towards you. Possibly the same skunk that shot the lightning bolt out of its tail directly at Changer. I didn't mean to hit him that hard. It's just that, well, you surprised us, and when you surprise us, we go into fight or flight. Think he's gonna be okay, you say. Oh, good. All right, everyone. I don't think these ones are a threat. You can lower your tails, the skunk announces. And all around you, one by one, the skunks lower their tails, turn around, and stand upright. Anyway, welcome to our village. Thanks. Hey, did you shoot lightning out of your, tail area? You ask. Oh, yes I did. Sorry about that again. I am a lightning skunk after all. The name is Shockwave. Are all of you guys able to shoot lightning? You ask. Well, lightning skunks can shoot lightning. Some of us are lightning skunks, Shockwave explains. But all skunks are born with a different affinity. Some of them are rock skunks, some of them are fire skunks, some of them are, well, stinky skunks as we call them. They're the worst kind. They spray the most foul odor. Then we've got the skunks that kind of have a sleep gas sort of thing that they can shoot out. And, all sorts of other things. Honestly, your imagination is the limit here. If you can think of it, we probably have a skunk that sprays it. Oh, and of course there's the all-powerful elemental skunks. You know, the ones that didn't just get one power affinity, but got all of them. Most of the time they're like leaders of the community. Our leader's name is Jeff. Your name's Shockwave and his name is Jeff? You ask? Yeah, parents name you. I don't know what they were thinking. Alright. You want a tour of the skunk village? Shockwave asks. Sure, you respond. Alright, follow me. Come on, everyone. One by one, the skunks begin to march towards a little village off in the distance. A village made out of wooden trees and stone. As you approach, you see different skunks all doing different sorts of things. There are skunks spraying their, tail end into the ground and causing trees and all sorts of different vegetation to grow. Farmers, perhaps. You pass a team of skunks. One of them seems to be able to command trees to grow instantly, and then telepathically lifts the logs into place using his tail end. While at the same time, another skunk that seems to have an affinity for dirt and rocks forms the other parts of the home. You pass a fire skunk that seems to be working as a blacksmith, heating up the metal with his rear end and then hammering it with his normal hands. A team of lightning skunks are working at what looks like some sort of electrical power station, taking turns blasting energy into some sort of large metal device that presumably powers the homes. On the streets, there's a set of chairs where skunks are laying down and receiving some sort of skunk treatment, where another skunk that releases some type of gas, as far as you can tell, slowly walks around them, releasing a green gassy substance that kind of puts the skunks at ease, like some sort of skunk smell spa or something like that. You see water skunks cleaning the streets, spraying them off with high-powered spray from their tail end. You're not sure how you feel about that one. Soon you come to the largest building in the skunk village. Like the others, it's made out of a mix of stone, wood, and dirt. This is where Jeff lives. Shockwave explains. He opens the door, which leads into a large hallway with a sort of throne in it, where a skunk sits and is fed all sorts of delicacies. Grapes, meat, bugs. Hello, the skunk inside says. Who do you have with you, Shockwave? These are some visitors I found. They landed some sort of ship thing, and I sort of sprayed the dog with my lightning blast. I see. You have always been quick to pull the trigger on that one. Well, welcome to my village. Before he can go on any further, two skunks run inside. Shockwave? Jeff? I think we have a problem, one of them says. What is it? Jeff, the all-powerful elemental skunk, asks. Well, a big ship came down from the sky and it's sort of, sucking up some of the skunks into it and they're disappearing. Oh no, the Zookeeper, you announce. The Zookeeper? What is this Zookeeper? Jeff asks. You quickly explain that the Zookeeper is a villain of sorts who abducts unique species from different planets and keeps them trapped in a giant floating zoo ship. That is not how I wish to live my life. Do you have any recommendations of what we should do? He asks. Well, we should probably do anything we can to avoid getting captured by him. Understood, Jeff says, pushing his tray of food to the side and stepping down off of the throne. You realize how large of a skunk Jeff is for the first time. Let's go, my friends. Call the gods. A skunk in the corner begins to ring an alarm bell, and out of the sides of the large house, all sorts of skunks dressed in armor appear, holding swords, shields, and spears, each one with a different symbol on its chest. Some have the symbol of lightning, some the symbol of fire, some the symbol of earth, and some even have a symbol for gas of some kind. Honestly, you're not sure what all the symbols mean. Soldiers, we seem to have an unwanted guest. Let's greet them the skunk way. You look down at your watch and Changer immediately gives you a shrug and then transforms his shape into the same one as Jeff's, an elemental skunk. You look at your watch and think for a second. You could use your space armor or, well, you could show them what's what the skunk way too. You press the scan button on your watch and quickly scan Jeff, the all-powerful elemental skunk. DNA acquired, Spaceship's voice says. Would you like to transform? You press the yes button, and your body suddenly feels really, well, wobbly and less solid than normal. Slowly, you start to shrink down slightly. Your arms and legs grow furry. You grow a tail, which is always a weird thing to suddenly have control of, and you grow an affinity for all sorts of different elements. Inside your body, you have senses you've never had before. Senses for fire, senses for ice, senses for rock and lightning. You feel as though you could command the elements around you and as if you could shoot them straight out of your tail end. You join the skunks as they rush out towards the gigantic spaceship. The ship lowers down into the town center, a door opens up, and standing there is the Zookeeper.
Oh, welcome, skunks. I am the Zookeeper, and I have a special treat for you. All of you are going to be part of a new, very special ecosystem inside my ship, the Skunk Display. People from all over the galaxy will come to see you and your interesting elemental powers. But first, you must come with me.
The skunks look back and forth at each other, and then, all at once, they turn their tails towards the Zookeeper, and, with a single stomp, they unleash a blast of skunk energy, all different kinds of skunk energy, so powerful the ship shoots backwards. It's hit by lightning, fire, stone, water, and ice, and all kinds of different gases all at once.
Oh, that is putrid,
the Zookeeper says as he quickly closes the hatch. The skunks continue to fire, but it honestly doesn't have much of an effect on the ship. Little cannons appear and begin blasting the skunks with a strange sort of energy that kind of, dissolves them, or, well, maybe just absorbs them into the ship. Spaceship, any ideas? You ask. Yes, I believe to defeat this particular situation, you will have to get inside the ship. Alright guys, you heard him. We're gonna have to get inside there somehow.
Leave it to me. Shockwave, follow my lead.
Jeff begins to run, jumping quickly over other skunks, and Shockwave follows. You, in your skunk form, look over at Changer. You both nod, and you decide to follow behind. Jeff jumps into the air, blasts fire out of his rear end, and shoots directly towards the ship. Shockwave follows using a blast of lightning, and you and Changer attempt the same, summoning the fire from that strange fire sense and commanding it to shoot you up towards the thing. You find yourself flying through the air. You take the opportunity, of course, to perform a perfect front flip and then land on top of the ship.
We will need to hit it with a controlled blast. Everyone form a circle,
Jeff commands. You and the others listen, forming a small circle on top of the ship.
On 3, unleash the most powerful blast of lightning you can, directly downwards. 3, 2, 1.
You reach for the power of lightning and unleash it through your tail end straight into the ship. Changer, Shockwave, and Jeff do the same at the same time, and sure enough, a hole ruptures in the top of the thing. You all jump down inside to find the Zookeeper standing inside his control center. There's cages all around you, cages full of all kinds of exotic animals from all kinds of different planets, just like there were before.
I'll deal with this, Jeff says.
The Zookeeper turns towards him with a blaster and begins firing. Jeff jumps left and right, making himself a very difficult target to hit as he flies forward. He zips around the Zookeeper, unleashing a strange green gas that rises up from around him. Then he switches to flame, and the gas lights up all at once, sending the Zookeeper flying straight into the control panel of the ship. The ship suddenly tilts forward and starts moving over top of the village and lower towards the ground.
Oh no,
the Zookeeper says, turning and trying to correct the trajectory. But before he can, the ship crashes. You and the others fly through the control room, but somehow you manage to land on your feet, on the walls of the ship as it crashes. Jeff immediately lunges at the Zookeeper once again. He twists in the air and unleashes a blast of water that surrounds the Zookeeper and immediately freezes into ice. He lands on the ground and his tail begins to glow a bright green color. Vines start to wrap into the ship from the hole on the roof and make their way around the Zookeeper again and again and again until he's fully trapped.
I believe that should do it,
Jeff says. And you can't really complain, he has been fully subdued. You let the other skunks inside the ship, and pretty quickly you free all of the different animals. strange alien animals of all different shapes and sizes and, well, textures. One of them seems to be made entirely out of slime or something like that.
Thank you for your help, Shockwave says. Without you, we might all be in a zoo right now.
Honestly, I didn't do much. That Jeff character seems to be pretty powerful.
Yeah, he is. He's annoying, but, well, obviously he can defend us when it's needed. Anyways, thanks again, Shockwave says.
You wave goodbye and blast up into the air using your firepower, followed by Changer. It feels really strange to sort of jet yourself up out of the air, but kinda natural at the same time. Before you land, you summon the power of the air itself. It wraps around you like a little tornado, and you gently drift down and land in front of your spaceship, Changer beside you. You look down at your hairy little arm and see your watch there. You use your other hand to press the reset button, and your body suddenly feels really, well, wobbly once again. A strange shivering sensation passes up your spine, through your arms and legs, as the hair disappears and your arms and legs stretch out into human arms and legs once again. Your power, or, well, your sense for different elements disappears, and you find yourself in your human form once more. You look over at Changer, and he is once again a little earth puppy. Together, you walk back aboard Spaceship and look behind you at the Skunk village and the gigantic crashed spaceship in the background. Hopefully the skunks will know how to take care of the Zookeeper, you think, as your ship lifts up off of the ground and the hatch closes. You and Changer lay down on the couch of the ship. Changer jumps up onto your chest, and you gently pet him on the head. Your eyes close, and slowly you begin to release the tension in your body. Your arms and legs start to melt into the couch. You let go of the tension in your shoulders, your neck, your head, and your face. And with each breath, you sink down a little bit deeper into the couch. The deeper you sink, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper you sink, until you're incredibly relaxed, and your mind begins to wander off to thoughts of new dreams and new adventures to come. Good night, everyone.